Hi, my name is Sneha, and I completed my MTech Computer Science Engineering from Dhanansagar Sagar University. Now I'm working as a postgraduate engineer at Mercedes-Benz R&D, that is Research and Development India.
So, Sneha, looking into its hiring procedure, just give a complete overview to our audience regarding like how many numbers of rounds were there and what was the hiring procedure of Mercedes-Benz. Over to you.
So I placed in Mercedes because of on campus.
Mm-hmm,
So when I got this offer, like description,
mm-hmm,
there were basically 4 rounds. First one
mm-hmm,
is an assessment test, second one is a technical round, and
mm-hmm.
third one is a managerial, and
Okay,
fourth one is an HR.
okay.
So basically, this assessment round basically consisting of 45 questions. In which it is like a choose the following.
Mm-hmm,
You should complete in 1 hour. That is
mm-hmm.
60 minutes.
Okay.
So this is about the assessment test.
Mm-hmm,
And second round, after 2 days of this assessment test, I got the technical round,
mm-hmm.
whatever the link
Okay.
that I got selected for the technical round.
Mm-hmm,
So in technical round, it started with tell me about yourself and
mm-hmm.
whatever the projects you have done in
Okay.
your
Mm-hmm,
college.
mm-hmm.
And then he asked me like which is the area you are interested in. So he can ask the questions based on that.
Okay.
So I told my area is in ML and data science.
Okay. Mm-hmm,
So basically ask questions on that,
mm-hmm.
like what is overfitting, what is
Okay.
underfitting. Based
Mm-hmm.
on these questions, he asked more.
Okay.
And there were no coding questions there,
Mm-hmm.
only about the technical knowledge
Okay.
about this ML and data science.
Mm-hmm.
And after this round, after 2 days, I got a confirmation mail like I have cleared the technical round. Then there will be a managerial round after 4 days.
Okay.
So in managerial round, basically it didn't ask so much of technical.
Mm-hmm.
It just asked about myself,
Okay.
and he told me like before this Benz I was doing my internship at Continental.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So he asked me the question based on the company, like even Continental is working on automotive, and even the Mercedes is working on the same.
Okay.
Why you want to change the company?
Mm-hmm.
Like why not Continental? Why Benz?
Okay.
So he asked me this reason. So I gave me my answer for that.
So
And
sorry to
then I think he was
sorry
impressed.
no no sorry to interrupt you, Sneha. Like I'm just curious. Like how did you answer to that question? If you remember, just give a
So first one is the package. The
Acha,
package
okay.
is very less in Continental
Mm-hmm.
compared to Benz. This is one
Okay.
of the reason.
Okay.
And even I told like before joining Continental, I don't know what is Continental is,
Mm-hmm.
but Benz is known by all of them.
Mm-hmm.
The
Okay.
name is enough to join the
Mm-hmm.
Benz.
Mm-hmm.
This is also one of the reason I gave him.
Okay.
So yeah, this is about the technical
Mm-hmm.
round, and he also asked me about whether you are comfortable in this role,
Mm-hmm.
whatever the role offered by him in this company. I told
Okay.
yes for
Okay.
everything.
Mm-hmm.
So these things were there in technical round. Not, I mean, managerial round. There is no technical things,
Mm-hmm.
only
Mm-hmm.
about yourself
Okay.
and whatever you have done.
Okay.
And yeah, this is the last round. After this, I got a confirmation like I have selected for this bench. There
Mm-hmm.
was no HR round in this.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is about the process.
Cool. So again, going back to the first round assessment, Sneha, again put your spotlight on the pattern. So, like as you mentioned, there were like
Mm.
40 to 45 questions were there, right? So like there were
Yeah.
no coding in the assessment, Sneha, in the first round.
There was no coding, just choose the following questions. It includes basically baby on oops
Okay.
and even C, C++,
Mm-hmm.
normal aptitude
Okay.
questions,
Mm-hmm.
what we are logical
Okay.
things,
Mm-hmm.
alphabetical order. Only those were there. There was no coding.
And camera was on, correct?
Yes, yes, a camera was there.
So do you remember the platforms, Sneha, like on which platform you wrote the exam? Do you remember?
Oh no, I'm not remembering that
All right.
thing.
No, no worries, no worries. It's totally fine. All right. Once you're
Okay.
done with the assessment, as you mentioned, it was technical, and based
Yes.
upon your interested domain, it was whole technical question, correct?
Yes.
So it was one-to-one orally answer, no coding, no nothing, right?
There was no coding for me.
All right. And as you mentioned, he also in the next round, as you mentioned, managerial round, it was all about your internship related questions.
Yes.
And HR round can be optional. They can take or else they can
Yeah, it
skip.
is an optional, but it was not there for me.
All right.
After managerial round, I got a offer like you have selected for this role.
Okay. The mode of communications now, is it from the telephonic call or is it from the email? How was it?
Email, email. It was from email.
All right. So how much time it took to get the total final result, like saying you are selected? How much time it took?
Maybe 10 days. Like it started on maybe on Jan 10th, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It ended on Jan 16 or Jan 18. All these process, all these 4 rounds.
All right. All right. Before jumping to the job description, are we missing anything? Would you like to mention anything?
Nothing much. Actually, the interview was very easy to crack. I don't
Mhm.
know. I cracked it.
All right. Chalo. So we'll start job description starting with the designation. What is the role offered to you? Can you talk on that?
So the role was postgraduate engineer trainee.
Postgraduate engineer trainee. So what is the expected CTC for a fresher?
It is between 10 to 12
Okay.
lakhs.
Chalo. So is there any internship and stipend, Sneha, in the Mercedes-Benz?
Actually, there was an internship offer also, but I was already doing my internship in Continental. They didn't offer me any internship, but
Okay.
some of my friends did the internship there only at Mercedes-Benz.
Chalo then. So since I mentioned that you also did the MTech, right?
Yes.
So did they ask any question related to your MTech credited subjects while having interview? Anything like that?
So my MTech was basically in ALML and data science.
Mm-hmm.
So I told them this. So they asked the questions in that area only, ML
Okay.
data science.
ML data science.
Yeah.
So based upon your specification, they went with the
Yes, questions. Yes.
Chalo then. So last but not least, any suggestion to our audience, Sneha?
So the best suggestion for cracking any interview is like a confidence and
Mm-hmm.
the communication skills. If you're very confident, don't need to panic. And whatever the answers you can tell it straightforward.
Yep.
If don't know also, don't panic and tell them I don't know. That's it.
Chalo, so my just curious question. So if a person who have not yet done the MTech, so is it the same hiring procedure or it will be different? Like, do you have any idea about that?
I think it's the same hiring procedure for GTs also. They had both MTech, like postgraduate engineer and even the graduate trainee engineer.
All
There
right.
were both the things.
Okay.
So this year they have hired like 700 plus all over the
Mm-hmm.
India.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, both PGETs and GTs.
So since you had done the MTech, so it was for postgraduate profile for you, and for a fresher with non-degree anything, so it will be graduate. Correct?
Yes, for BTECs it will be graduate training.
Chalo then. So yes, Neha, I guess from my end everything has been covered, and from your end everything has been answered. And yes, Neha, I really appreciate you for taking time and joining us, and sharing your interview experience with our audience.
Yes, yes. Thank you so much.
And yeah, guys, this is all of today's talk. And guys, if you have any kind of queries, you can make use of our bigger community. A link is given in the description. And also, you can make use of YouTube comment section. Feel free to ask. And Sneha, thank you once again for joining us
Yes.
today.
Thank you, Akshay. Thank you for calling me and
Uh,
inviting me.
pleasure. And yeah, guys, this is all of today's talk. See you in the next video.